Hello, hi, and welcome to this video about Keystone Ice. Yeah, I know I've reviewed it on my other channel, my main channel. We were talking about, was it really an ale or a lager they just happened to call an ale? And it was introduced in 1994. I've got cans going back to around 96, and they all say ale on them. Here's the rest of this Canadian Black Velvet. I tried it for the first time today. There's a distinct rye note. It's higher spice. It's like a spicy, bitter, even, but more like spicy note, like rye bread. It's hard to describe if you haven't had rye bread. And some barrel aging from the used bourbon barrel, the once used bourbon barrel, and yeah, a lot of corn filler, the grain neutral spirits. They say they mix the rye high wine and the corn high wine with the grain neutral spirit to give it the flavor, and then they age it all together. They say it comes out better when they mix those three things, and with barley malt also. Age them together, let them kind of like marinade for 3 years. So it's good. It's worth $9.99. I wouldn't go paying more than that, but it's fine. Sometimes Canadian whiskey is similar to American blended whiskey. And then sometimes it gets really weird, when you start getting these Canadian with natural flavors added, when they're adding the bourbon, the rum, the brandy, the wine, and all of that business. This is golden. This is about as gold as the thing. This is the same shade of gold as the doggone Black Velvet. This is the second beer of the day, and there'll only be 2 more. That is my Friday quota for regular whiskey drinking. Okay, so there won't be, I think there won't be any whiskey Monday. That's a slot I'm gonna leave open because I have something to do Monday anyway. That it won't really give me any time to sip on any whiskey, so that'd be fine. That'll work out perfect. I'll have time for 2 beers Monday and a little bit of wine, like 3 ounces for my juice, and that'll be it. Honestly, people say, "Oh yeah, right, you drink all the time." Well, some people do. Some people do drink all the time. I just don't. What did you drink with lunch today? I drank water. True story. Okay. It smells different than other ice beers in the sense that it's kind of yeast. A lot of strange yeast, almost like a banana. And Coors has that too. So there's some of that. There's a version of this sold in Puerto Rico called V9. I think it's the same thing. They just use a different name. I don't know why. V9. The flavor is different too than, say, a natural ice. My friend David says that this has more flavor than natural ice. It's different. I'm not too sure if it has more flavor. It's different. It might be an ale, an ice ale. It says 145 calories. That's standard. 5.9. That's higher than average. It's certified kosher, always, because it's Coors. Grab a stem. Ale. And it doesn't say ale in Texas, you know, for the legal purpose. It just says ale. And all the cans I have going back over 20 years say ale, not lager, ale. I mean, they could say lager, right? Why not say lager? That's by November 26, 2018. Pretty fresh can. They've been running a big promotion for Keystone Ice around here. $7.99 a 15-pack. Standard price. Now, I remember, you know, 20 years ago when, or maybe 21 years ago, but for sure 97, you could get natural ice. Natural ice. I don't know about Keystone, but natural ice for $7.98 a 24-pack. A suitcase, $7.98. Yes. I remember in 1999, they still had Schlitz 24 packs for $9.99. But right at that point is when it started going up. And never came back down. Okay, although beer has dropped about $1 around here. You know, $1 on the 12 packs, or now 15 packs, $1 on the 30 packs. I don't know why, but it has happened. Will it go back up? I'm certain it will, but it's been nice why they've had this little price war or whatever's going on. Medium body, crisp, clean finish. If I was looking to drink a cheap, mass-produced beer, and I always am looking to do that, you know, when I'm drinking beer, this would be one to pick for sure. Oh, yeah. What's the flaw? Oh, I can see the paint on this is chipping. Oh, that's a shame. The skin is extra stout. Oh, heck. My daughter bought this for me 4 years ago. I guess eventually it'll all rub off. Still have a nice mug, though. I had a Saints mug like that, New Orleans Saints, tankered, and all the Saints washed off. I just finished scraping it off and washed it real good, and it's a nice tankard now. Yeah, I'm going to go walking in a few minutes, so it's a nice, refreshing product. Oh, yeah, it's really good. I think it's healthy. Water, barley malt, hops. They have the information right here on the website. Look. Water, barley malt. That's the two main ingredients, water and then barley malt. Corn syrup, dextrose. Yeast. Now, it's not the kind of corn syrup you buy at the grocery store like Cairo. Now, this is a special type that's sold in huge bulk quantities on the wholesale market. It's called brewer's syrup. You might be able to buy it at a homebrew store, brewer's syrup. You probably can buy it there. Yeast and hop extract. Not hops, but hop extract, which is like a syrup. But it comes out nice. It's not an art at Coors Brewing Company. You know what? It's a science. It's an algorithm. You know what I mean? And every Keystone Ice I've ever tasted in my life has always tasted exactly the same. Like, really. I've enjoyed it more and more over the years just because my appreciation for it has grown. But the taste has not changed, let's be honest. No. Okay, well, thanks for watching this video production. I'm going to go and check the audio on this because I forgot to jump over to Google. I'm on Opera right now. And if it's garbled, I'll just delete it. I can do it again. Thanks.